GS-1000 is a genetic signatures automated extraction platform for a range of our EasyScreen pathogen detection kits. The instrument is supported by a wizard-driven interface. The user is prompted to load the instrument with the required consumables in a stepwise manner. Barcoded samples that have undergone 3-base conversion are loaded onto the instrument for barcode scanning and onboard traceability. The instrument will prepare the washing reagents into the deep well plates. Once done, the samples are taken and put into the prepared deep well plates. When all the samples are in the deep well plates, the instrument picks them up and puts them onto the magnetic heater shakers. The extraction process commences, and you can see both plates being processed simultaneously. The wash buffers will then get removed from the plates using the 96 multi-channel pipette head, leaving behind the purified samples. The system then takes the nucleic acids and elutes them into two 96-well elution plates using the 96 multi-channel head. The instrument automatically rearranges the configuration, ready for PCR setup. This would normally be a manual process. The PCR tips are put into the front position and the PCR plates are taken from the plate hotels and put into position on the right-hand side. The GS-1000 will dispense the PCR master mixes for each assay into the two PCR plates. The pipette is using multi-dispense mode for this transfer, which aids in reducing time. The 96 multi-channel head is again used for picking up the purified nucleic acids and transferring them into the PCR plates. This example is demonstrating our EasyScreen respiratory pathogen detection kit. The 96 multi-channel head picks up the samples and dispenses 4 times across the 384-well PCR plate. It will do this for all 192 samples across the 2 plates. Once complete, the user simply picks up the prepared PCR plates and seals them, ready for PCR amplification. Once the PCR is complete, the PCR file can be imported into GS-Call, the automated results calling program by Genetic Signatures. This example of our SARS-CoV-2 assay demonstrates the automatic results interpretation for the N gene, M gene, and internal positive control. Once the user is satisfied with the results, they can export the file into their laboratory information system. For more information, visit www.genetiksignatures.com.